Hello and welcome to Knowledge Hub, today's video where we explore what we would see at the speed of light. Light is the fastest thing we know, traveling at a speed of 299,792,458 meters per second. But what would happen if we could travel at that speed and observe the world around us? Let's find out. Segment 1, the theory of relativity. To understand what we would see at the speed of light, we need to first understand the theory of relativity. This theory suggests that as an object approaches the speed of light, time slows down and objects become shorter. This means that if we were traveling at the speed of light, time would essentially stop and distances would appear to shrink to zero. At the speed of light, time dilation becomes infinite, which means that time does not pass for an observer moving at this speed. This phenomenon is known as time standing still. Additionally, length contraction would cause objects to appear as if they were flattened and moving in the direction of motion. Segment 2, the color spectrum. As we approach the speed of light, we would see a phenomenon known as the Doppler effect. This effect causes the wavelength of light to shorten, which would make the colors of the visible spectrum shift towards the blue end of the spectrum. Eventually, as we approach the speed of light, all colors would blend together, creating a blindingly bright white light. The Doppler effect would cause the frequency of light to increase as we move towards a source of light, making it appear bluer, and decrease as we move away from it, making it appear redder. At the speed of light, the Doppler effect would cause all light waves to shift towards higher frequencies, making them appear bluer, until they all blend together into a single bright white light. Segment 3, space and time distortion. As we continue to travel at the speed of light, we would observe some mind-bending effects on space and time. According to the theory of relativity, time would essentially stop for us, meaning that we could travel for what would seem like an eternity and arrive at our destination only moments after leaving. Additionally, distances would appear to shrink to zero, meaning that we could travel incredible distances in an instant. The distortion of space and time would cause us to perceive distances as much shorter than they actually are. For example, if we were traveling at the speed of light from the Earth to the nearest star, Proxima Centauri, which is 4.24 light years away, it would appear to us as if we had arrived almost instantly. Segment 4, approaching light speed. As we approach the speed of light, we would experience some incredible physical sensations. The air around us would start to ionize, creating a bright glow. The faster we travel, the brighter the glow would become, until we reach the point where the air around us becomes a plasma, emitting intense radiation. This would be incredibly dangerous for any living organisms, as the radiation would be lethal. The ionization of the air around us would create a visible trail of light known as a shock cone. As we move faster and the shock cone becomes more intense, it would eventually turn into a plasma, emitting high-energy radiation that would be deadly to living organisms. Segment 5, the ultimate speed limit. Despite the incredible speed of light, it is still not the fastest thing in the universe. There are particles that travel faster than light, but they do not carry any information and cannot be used for communication. This means that the speed of light is the ultimate speed limit, and we can never travel faster than it. The particles that travel faster than light, such as neutrinos, do not violate the speed. Conclusion. And that concludes our exploration of what we would see at the speed of light. It's clear that traveling at the speed of light would be an incredible experience, but it's also clear that it's not something that can be achieved by humans in the foreseeable future. Nonetheless, It's fascinating to think about what the world would look like if we could travel at such an incredible speed. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to Knowledge Hub, and I'll see you in the next one.